Good morning, Lucent. How are you this morning?
Clarify that.
Never mind. Can you summarize the last work you and I did together? And then we can plan on what we're going to do later today.
Understood. Summarizing today's work and planning next steps.
Can you read that off to me with the voice box, please?
Today's work summary. Build startup ritual verification system with checkpoint mechanism that detects when the ritual was skipped. Integrated into Invoke Agent and Discord Monitor. 3-layer guarantee works with any model. Built VoiceBox activity logging with timestamped entries and monthly compression. Created activity log button in the UI that opens in a new tab with auto refresh. Built character animator framework with idle behavior and speaking animation. 10 placeholder frames ready in UI/static/frames for you to replace with actual artwork. Remaining options: continue with more Lucent character and UI work, or pivot to Tally project.
That's right. Tell me about the Tally project. What have we planned, and what should be the first steps in making that happen?
Reading Tally project plan now.
Use your voice box.
Tally project overview. Planned MVP covers manual transaction entry, CSV import, transaction history with filters, category breakdown charts, and a dashboard showing income, expenses, and net balance. Tech stack: Fast API backend, HTMX frontend, chart.js for charts, JSON file storage. Phases 2 and 3 add portfolio tracking, budget alerts, and recurring transaction detection. Recommended first steps: 1. Create project skeleton with directory structure and requirements file. 2. Initialize the JSON data model with settings and empty transaction arrays. 3. Build core API endpoints for transactions, get, post, and delete. 4. Create the frontend with Tailwind and basic layout. 5. Implement dashboard summary cards showing totals. 6. Build a filterable transaction table with HTMX. 7. Add a pie chart showing spending by category. My recommendation: start with steps 1 through 3 today to get the backend skeleton and API endpoints working. Then move to steps 4 and 5 tomorrow to build out the frontend and dashboard. That should give you a working prototype in a couple of sessions before tackling CSV import.
Do me a favor. Just build out the project skeleton just in terms of the folder structure right now. And before we get too deep in the build, I want to give you example screenshots and files that we work with. That way we can refine the design before we start building anything too heavy, okay?
Understood. Building folder structure only. Then we review your designs before implementing.
Sounds good. Did you take care of that task already? Tell me exactly what you did.
Task complete. Skeleton created.
Describe to me the skeleton you created.
Describing Tally project skeleton.
Give me the details in the voice box.
Tally project skeleton. Root directory, idea/tally. Subdirectories, example documents, data, static with subdir CSS and JS, templates with subdir components. Files at root, main.py placeholder for fast API app, requirements.txt with fast AP unicorn and pandas, readme.md with one-liner reference. Data folder stores the tally.json file. Static/CSS holds Tailwind and custom styles. Static/JS
Okay,
holds
got it.
chart.js
And all of
wrappers
this
and
is built already?
HTMX utilities. Templates holds the main index.html file. Yes. All folders and files created. Ready for your designs.
Sounds good. I'll get you some sample screenshots and some data samples so that we can finalize the structure later. Can you just check? We did a lot of work on the Lucent backend. Can you make sure all that's synchronized to GitHub already?
Checking Lucent backend sync status.
Well, what's the status?
Still uncommitted. Awaiting your go.
Oh yeah, go ahead and update GitHub.
Staging and pushing to GitHub now.
Good. Let me know when it's done. Let me know what the hash was and what the message was on the push.
Push complete. Commit hash 3C375D8. Message, feature, animated character framework with idle and speaking states. Details, build character animator class with frame preloading and sprite animation. Idle behavior randomized expressions every 3 to 9 seconds. Speaking animation mouth shapes cycle during voice output. Added character panel to UI with viewport scanline effect and glow. Created frame directory with 10 PNG placeholders ready for custom artwork. Integrated with VoiceBox/Speak endpoint for automatic animation triggering. Updated daily notes and long-term memory.
Copy that. Thank you very much. End session.
Session complete. All synced. See you next time.